Today we're trying out the Silvercrest 2-in-1 handheld and upright vacuum cleaner. We picked this up from the middle of Lidl and paid $39.99. So this can be used as a small handheld vacuum, or it can clip together to create an upright vacuum cleaner. It's useful for carpets and hard flooring. It has LED lights on the front, which is ideal for cleaning under furniture or under the bed. And it has 2 speed settings, a high and an eco mode when you're using it as an upright vacuum cleaner. This has a Li-ion battery and cordless operation, a removable and bagless dust container that can hold up to 400 millilitres, and it includes a 2-in-1 crevice nozzle and brush attachment. It takes about 6 hours to charge up fully and should run for between 26 and 34 minutes depending on which mode you're using. So let's get this out of the box and see what we're looking at. So this comes with the user manual. This is the parts and the maintenance guide. It tells you how to put the vacuum cleaner together, how to use it, and how to charge it. The vacuum cleaner looks really sleek in black. It's got a nice long handle on here. It did come in 2 parts, and quite simply I used a screwdriver. You can use flat or Phillips to undo the bolt, slot the handle together, and then fasten the bolt back on. Feels quite nice to use it as an upright vacuum cleaner. And it's got the control buttons just at the top of the handle, the power on off and the eco setting. If you want to use it as a handheld vacuum cleaner, there are release catches just on the side, and when you press those you can take off the handheld part and use that separately. And that has its own power button just on the top and the dust filter just in the front. The charging base comes in 2 separate parts, which quite simply slot together. And in the base, you've got the plug-in point to charge up the vacuum cleaner. And the plug has quite a long cable on there. We've also got the 2 accessories, the crevice nozzle and the brush, and you can either use them separately or you can slot them together, and they just slot into the end of the vacuum cleaner. When you're not using those, you could store them in the base or just in the sides. When you're ready to charge the vacuum cleaner up, you'll put the 2 parts together and then you'll hook the main body onto the charging base. If you need to empty the dust container, there's a release catch just on the top. Press that down and pull the container off. And there you can get access to the filters and the container. And that just all presses back together and slots back onto the vacuum cleaner. On the floor nozzle of the upright cleaner, you've got the rotating brush, and this moves in quite good directions, and there are some plastic wheels just on the bottom. If you need to clean the brush, there's a little catch here that you can pull up, and you can actually take the brush out to clean it and then slot it back together when you're ready. So before we use it, we need to give it a full charge up, and then we're going to try it out around the house and see how well it works. So there we have it, that's a Silvercrest 2-in-1 handheld and upright vacuum cleaner. I think that's a really good size. It's nice and light, and it looks really smart as well. I like the way that it switches so easily from an upright to a handheld vacuum cleaner. And it's really easy to empty and wash out that dust container as well. I've been running that throughout the house on high power and for well over 20 minutes, and there still seems to be plenty charge left in it. So we're going to add this to our middle of Lidl playlist and to our vacuum cleaners playlist, and hopefully someone's found that useful. Thanks for watching.